Good morning, family and friends. Thanks for joining us. Today, Travel with Nana T is hanging out in Switzerland. We are in the area that surrounds Interlaken. This place is called Klum, and it is the top of Interlaken and provides the most spectacular views. You can either hike up or take this cool little train up, and if you take the train, it's about a 10-minute ride. Once you're at the top, you have a short walk up to the restaurant and overlook point. And whatever you do, don't miss out on getting your photo with one of these really cool Swiss cows. Of course, on our way up, Tristan had to fix this guy's flag. Which brings me to my first travel tip. Travel with someone fun. We have traveled together before, and if you have seen any of those videos, you will know she is a bit daring and super fun to travel with. And she's determined. All that hard work just so people can get some good photoshops with this guy and his flag. Voila! Good job, Tristan. Oh my gosh, here we go again with these love locks. Look at this. Seriously, what idiot puts their love locks on the edge of a lookout point? Come on, man. You know those locks are going to get cut off of there. I mean, what's that say about your love? Come on, don't make me say it. Okay. Put your love somewhere else. Seriously, you're going to put your love lock out here on a point, on a lookout point. You know that love ain't going to last. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to move on. Look at these views. Can you say super duper genau? I think the only way to get a better view of Interlaken is to go paragliding, which is coming up a little bit later. My husband and I went in July of 2019 when Interlaken paragliding, and this is where we landed. Paragliding is expensive, but man oh man, the experience is priceless. So they drive you up to this area, and then this is where you run off the side to catch some wind and start your ride. Okay, I remember telling the pilot guy, like, man, it is windy up here. I think he thought I was joking around to begin with because he just kind of sort of laughed at me. But then I repeated it a few more times because it was super windy up there. After about the third time I made the remark, he finally replied, okay, you want to know what he said? Seriously, he said, wind is a good thing. It took a moment to sink in, but when it did, don't you know, I felt like a freaking idiot. So Klum also has a restaurant at the top. You can grab a beer and a burger. And if you're not ready for a sit-down meal, you can actually head around the corner. They have a snack bar. They also have restrooms up at the top. As I catch myself dreaming, your eyes in my mind, I know I am safe and sound. It is so peaceful and relaxing up here, which makes it hard to leave. We kept turning around to take just one more look. I am telling you, the view truly does transform you.
As I stand in the crowd and I take in the sounds and I feel myself going higher as I stand.
If you did decide to hike up and you want to grab the train down, you can get a return ticket here at this machine. Okay, it is go time. I'm gonna do some paragliding with my hero. He is such a good sport because this was not on his bucket list. He was like, you need to come over here and check my stuff. Seriously, I don't know this guy. So I think in his mind, this was how it was all gonna go down. And let me tell you something, he was double checking everything. And while he was doing that, I was like, yes, let's get this party started. This was so much fun. Seriously, you can't slap this smile off my face.
Empires rose and fell while she smiled.
And you know, once he got off the ground and started floating, I think he had a really good time too.
Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
Paragliding is so big in Switzerland. How big is it, you asked? It is so big that they even have it on their currency. Check this out. Okay, so we got a photo combo package with our paragliding deal. It was very affordable. I think it was like an extra 20 francs. Oh, and Interlaken is an awesome place to hang out, grab some coffee and croissants, and watch the paragliders come floating in. It's also a great place for chocolate. And they have a casino there. And of course, people watching at its finest. Check out these Nana Tea travel trinket treasure boxes. And make sure you do your research before you get here because there is so much to do. It will overwhelm you. You can go online. Here's the website. They also have a great tourist office there in Interlaken. Who doesn't want to ride a steam train? Seriously, how cool is this? And you know what? We had to stop halfway up the mountain to get more water. You know why? Because it's a steam train. That's why. Yes. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to start drinking wine when I do my narrations. Just joking. I'm already. No, I'm not. Just joking. Okay, so this little train takes about an hour, but when you get to the top, if it's a clear day, you can see hundreds of mountain peaks. Can you guess how many mountain peaks? Do you even care how many mountain peaks? Okay, somebody cares. I'm going to tell you. Who guessed 693 mountain peaks? Well, then you're the winner. Come on, man. Seriously, if you guessed that, you need to leave me a comment because you are a lot smarter than me. I would have never guessed that many.
Take our time far behind. Leave our pride. Oh, is it alright if we stay? Is it alright if I decide but change my mind? Is
Okay, then,
that
the Bernese of Rothborn Rack-and-Pinion Steam Railway was open in what year? Do you know? 1892. What? Yes, it is that old. And it's still just chugging along. It's way cool. If you get a chance, for sure do it. Because I'm telling you, when you get to the top, the views are breathtaking.
I built up walls like mansions to the sky. Protect my heart.
This is Lottaburden, Valley of 72 Waterfalls. It's about a 20-minute ride from Interlaken, and there's a really cool garage at the end of town, or you can drive to the end of town where the pathway starts and park in an open area there. We hiked across the valley floor, and while you're out there in the open, remember to always look up, because paragliding is not the only air sport around here. There's a lot of base jumpers. As a matter of fact, we had an entire cable car full of them. And this was actually my very first cable car ride ever. Seriously. So not only was I a bit nervous, I don't like confined places, and it was super crowded, but I didn't realize that it sort of dips when it goes through that support thingy. I don't even know how to explain it. If you've been on a cable car, you know what I'm talking about. There's an area where it just kind of dips and the cable car swings back and forth. Okay, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't know it was going to happen. And bam, I fall right in the middle of all these base jumpers on their gear. And one of them said, "Oh, nice soft landing." No, it wasn't. Not at all. Not sure what they had in their bags, but it was not a soft landing for me. Anyways, we took 2 cable cars up to Mern, then we hiked across to catch a cable car down. You can do a 10-minute walk through the town and catch the train out to the cable car, but you're going to miss some amazing hiking moments in the Swiss Alps if you do that. You need to hike it. Just make sure you don't let the cows out. There, you'll see these signs on different gates as you're hiking across. So here are my travel tips for visiting Interlaken and the surrounding area. My number 1 all-time tip is go. Just go. That's it. That's my tip, all wrapped up. Just go. Go to Interlaken. Go to Switzerland. No, but seriously, get online and do your research. Make sure you coordinate times for different places. Give yourself plenty of travel time in between locations. Remember, you will most likely have to find a place to park, and then you're going to have to hoof it to wherever you're going. So allow some time there. If you get a chance to buy tickets online before you get there. This area offers something for everyone. So pick out something you have never done before and go for it, like paragliding. And then leave a comment below. I love to hear about your experience, especially paragliding or base jumping or anything that you tried for the first time that thrilled you. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't want to hear about just anything that thrilled. Talking about. Keep it clean for Nana T.
Protect my heart so it would survive. But you climbed in like no one else could do.
Thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button. It is right there. Yep, right there. You see it, don't you? Right there. Okay, thanks for watching. And don't forget, life is better when you cottywobble. Comment, keep it clean. For Nana T.